Yes, that's correct.
He didn't sue you until after the op-ed came out in December of 2018, right?
He sued me in 2019.
And the op-ed came out in December of 2018.
That is correct.
So in October of 2018, you had received your entire $7 million divorce settlement. You would agree with me?
That is correct.
Okay. And you hadn't yet been sued by Mr.
Stop looking at the jury. Every time you answer a question, it is infuriating. And I know other people have pointed out that she's dressed like Dr. Evil. It's so funny. This is the part I'm most interested in, though, because she told a lot of people she donated her entire $7 million settlement, and we know now that she didn't. It was a lie. She's paid like a tiny bit.
This is October, correct.
So in this October 2018 interview, you said that you had, quote, donated,
Lie.
unquote, your entire divorce settlement to charity, right?
That's correct.
You're a liar.
And in fact, your exact words were, quote, $7 million in total was donated to, I split it between the ACLU and the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, end quote, right?
That's correct. I made that statement as soon as I got a divorce and we reached the settlement. That's when I pledged it, right then.
And you say this because you, quote, wanted nothing, end quote.
That is correct.
But you hadn't donated your entire $7 million settlement to charity at that point, had you?
That's incorrect.
Excuse me?
Sitting here today, Ms. Heard, you still haven't donated the $7 million divorce settlement to charity. Isn't that right?
Incorrect. I pledged the entirety of the settlement,
not
$7
paying
million to charity, and I intend to fulfill those obligations.
Pledging is not the same as donating. You saying you're going to pay somebody is very different from you actually paying somebody. Honestly, like, I know Camille won't let her get away with like the semantics thing, but how infuriating.
That's not my question.
No.
Please,
What was
try
your
to answer
question?
my question. Sitting here today, you have not donated the $7 million, donated, not pledged, donated the $7 million divorce settlement to charity.
I use pledge and donation synonymous with one another.
But I don't. Ms. Heard.
But they're not synonymous.
I don't use it synonymously.
That's how donations are paid.
Ms. Heard, respectfully, that's not my question. As of today, you have not paid $3.5 million of your own money to the ACLU.
Look at the woman in the background smiling.
Or no?
I have not yet.
Not yet, no.
And as of today, you have not paid $3.5 million of your own money to the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, correct?
I have not yet. Johnny sued me.
So as of today,
No.
you have not donated, paid $7 million of your divorce settlement to charity, right?
I have not been able to fulfill those obligations yet.
And that's because you did want something.
Yes, she
Didn't
did.
you?
I didn't want anything, and I didn't get anything.
Didn't get anything?
You wanted Mr. Depp's money.
Didn't get anything? You've had $7 million sat in the bank. Of course you got something.
Didn't get it, wasn't interested in it.
What are you talking
I
about?
loved Johnny, that's why I was with him.
You wanted praise for donating the money, right?
That's incorrect.
You wanted good press.
In general, one does want good press, yes.
You wanted to seem altruistic publicly.
Wasn't my interest. My interest is in my name and clearing my name, and at the time, I was being called a liar, and my motives were being questioned.
You're being called a liar more now. And for good bloody reason.
See it as important to clear that up. I wanted to make a statement to make sure that there was not...
So she wanted to make the statement that she donated. She didn't want to actually donate. She just wanted to put the statement out there that she donated so that people would be like, wow, look at this amazing altruistic woman. You know, she was married to this huge Hollywood star. She could have got all this money from him, but she gave it all away. Isn't she wonderful? That's what she wanted.
Doubt that I couldn't be labeled these things just because Johnny was a bigger star and had more publicity reach.
You wanted to remind everyone of your claims of domestic violence against Mr. Depp, right?
No, I wanted to move on with my life.
You wanted to make those claims seem believable.
They are believable. They were
You wanted
believable.
them to be seen, you wanted to be seen, as a noble victim of domestic violence,
I
didn't
have
you?
never wanted to be seen as a victim.
There's the
Nor have
there's the narcissistic snap. Narcissists never want to be called a victim.
called myself one.
You testified under oath that, quote, the entirety of your divorce settlement was donated to charity, end quote, didn't you?
That's correct. I pledged the
That
entirety.
is not it.
No. Ms. Heard, my questions. Your counsel will have time to
Camille.
redirect you
Yes.
after.
Ha.
You testified under oath, quote, the entirety of your divorce settlement was donated to charity,
You lied.
end quote.
That is correct. I pledged the entirety.
Perjury.
I'm going to move to strike everything after yes.
Yeah.
All right.
No. Ms. Hurt, this is really inappropriate.
I'll sustain the objection and we'll just move forward.
Thank you.
Let's move
Good.
forward.
Yes.
Next question.
Strike it all. So, ha. So it's on record now. It's on record now of her saying, yes, I didn't donate it. I just pledged it. Love it. I love Camille. And I love the fact that they've got this beautiful, smart, confident woman doing the cross-examination, because you know that Amber and her team, if it had been one of the men doing it, they would have been calling misogyny and all that stuff.
Under oath, that statement wasn't true, was it, Ms. Heard?
I'm sorry, I don't follow your
Yes,
question.
you
Sorry.
fucking did.
You testified under oath, quote, the entirety of my divorce settlement was donated to charity, end quote. That statement wasn't true.
Lies.
It is true. I pledged the
That
entirety.
is not
to charity.
donation.
The statement...
When you say you buy a house, you don't pay for
Ms.
the
Heard,
entire house
Ms. Heard,
at one time.
respectfully,
But you also can't not make any mortgage payments for years and still say that you own the house, because the bank will take that back.
I'm
Over
not
time.
asking, Ms. Heard.
All right. Next question, please.
Thank you.
Ugh.
That statement isn't true today, as you sit here today, is it?
It is true. I pledged the entirety.
But
to
you didn't
charity.
donate it.
Unfortunately,
You didn't donate it. It's a yes or no.
I haven't been able to to fulfill those
So that's a no,
obligations.
right, Ms. Heard?
I made the pledge. I want to be very clear. I pledged the entirety. I haven't been able to fulfill those
For
pledges
years.
because I've been sued.
For years.
You had all of the $7 million for 13 months before Mr. Depp sued you, and you chose not to pay it to the charities you pledged it to. Is that correct, Ms.
I
Heard?
disagree with your characterization of that.
Let's look at your sworn testimony from the UK.
I disagree with your characterization, because it paints me as a gold digger and a liar, which is exactly what is which is exactly what it appears she is. Oh, go on, Camille. I am so excited for the rest of this cross-examination, and I'll definitely keep reacting to portions of it if you want me to. I find it fascinating, and I am just loving Camille. I am loving her. Are you loving her? I really hope that her and Johnny get together. How amazing. I'm shipping them. I don't care. I'm shipping them together. Awesome. Right. I hope you enjoyed that video. I'll see you very soon.